Arif's scream vanished into the darkness outside. The taxi felt suspended, moving and not moving at the same time. He grabbed the door handle and yanked. Nothing. He pulled harder. Still, nothing. The driver finally turned toward him slowly, painfully, like his neck was stiff with years. His eyes glistened strangely, reflecting light that wasn't there. "You can't leave the road like this," he whispered. "This place doesn't let people walk away." The child's giggle floated again from the backseat, clearer, innocent, yet terrifying. Arif kept his face forward. He didn't dare look. "Please, let me go," he begged. The driver sighed, and his voice softened. "You're sitting in his seat?" he said. "Maybe he doesn't like it." A tremor ran down Arif's spine. "I don't want to stay here," Arif whispered. "You weren't supposed to be here," the driver replied. "But the last traveler always ends up with us." "Why?" Arif asked, desperate. "Because," the driver said, "the road chooses someone who has nowhere waiting for them, someone whose absence won't break anyone's heart." Arif's breath caught. "That's not true," he said. "My mother waits for me. She prays for me every night. I'm not alone." The driver flinched. Pain flickered across his face. "Samir had a mother too," he whispered. "I wonder if she still waits, or if she broke long ago." He looked into the mirror, eyes full of storms. "This road ruined everything for us," he said. "One rainy night, one fast truck, 1 second of bad luck, and everything was gone." Arif swallowed hard. "You're torturing yourself," he said gently. "You're stuck because you won't forgive yourself." The driver shook his head, tears threatening to fall. "I can't let him go," he murmured. "If I go forward, he'll be alone." "You're the one holding him back," Arif said. "He should be free." A long silence followed. Then the driver slowly loosened his grip on the wheel. "Put on your seatbelt," he said quietly. "Why?" "Just do it." Arif clicked the belt into place, heart pounding. "Now, close your eyes," the driver whispered. "Whatever happens, don't open them. Please tell me what you're going to close them." Arif obeyed. Suddenly the engine roared like a wild animal. The taxi surged forward, shaking violently. Wind screamed around them. Rain reappeared, slamming against the windows. The world whirled into noise. Somewhere behind the chaos, Arif heard the driver's voice. "Samir, let him go." A small, heartbreaking sigh came from the back seat. Then silence. Everything stopped. "Open your eyes," the driver said softly. Arif opened them. He wasn't in the taxi. He was sitting on the same bus stop bench where the night had begun. 2 men were sipping tea nearby. Traffic moved normally. Rain had stopped. Neon lights glowed from a small stall. His phone buzzed weakly. 1% battery. 1:27 a.m. 24 minutes. A whole nightmare in 24 minutes. One of the tea stall men approached him. "You... okay, brother? You've been sitting here with your eyes closed for a long time. We thought you fell asleep." "Was a taxi here?" Arif asked. "Old yellow one." The man looked at him strangely. "No taxi comes on this stretch at night," he said. "This side was closed years ago after a father and son died here in a terrible crash." Arif's heartbeat quickened. "They say the road feels haunted after 10 p.m., the man added quietly. Arif boarded the next bus. He sat by the window, still shivering. When he reached for his wallet, something small slipped out and landed in his lap. A tiny metal toy car, yellow and black, old, worn, exactly like the taxi. Scratched underneath the car was a single name. Samir Arif stared at it. Breath caught in his throat. He closed his hand gently around the toy and whispered, "Thank you for letting me go." As the bus rolled forward, the first pale hint of dawn appeared on the horizon. Somewhere far behind, in a part of night that no longer touched him, A father and his lost son waited on a road that existed between the living and the dead. But not for him. Not tonight. Friends, this was the final part of the story. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe more. New stories are coming soon.